we begin? I'd like to say in all my years as being a high school secretary, you are probably one of the ones that I will remember the most, and you are and always have been my favorite. I guess when you left Farragut to become the principal in Shenandoah, it was Farragut's loss and Shenandoah's gain. I never dreamed in a million years that I would be working for you again and have you as my boss. We've been able to remain close friends throughout the years, and I'm very thankful for that, to the point where I almost consider you like another sister. We will miss you more than you will ever know, but our wish for you is much joy and happiness in the years to come. Thank you for everything you've done. We love you, Mrs. Hilding.
My dear Mrs. Hilding, the next year just is not going to be the same without you. You and I have worked together for the last 10 years, and I'm going to miss our early morning chats and getting ready for school. I'm just going to miss you dearly. Good luck to you, Sandra, Diane, and please come back and visit.
We wish you the best. Thank you for making my exchanger awesome.
Congratulations, Sandy. Your gain is definitely our loss. It's been awesome working with you for the second time around, and it's just been really nice. We're definitely going to miss you, but we wish you the best and enjoy every day of your retirement.
We love you, Miss Hilding.
I want to thank you, Mrs. Hilding, for all the ways you have supported both my career and my family. You have always demonstrated utmost patience and compassion. I have learned a lot from you and appreciate all the ways you have invested in me, my family, this school, and this community. Your encouragement will be with us for a very long time.
Oh my stars! Mrs. Hilding is retiring. In the past 6 years that I've worked with Mrs. Hilding, I've found out that she is one of the hardest working people I know. But Mrs. Hilding, you're more than a principal of this school. You've made this school a family because of how much you care. I'm glad to have been a part of that family, and I'm going to miss working with you more than you know.
I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. My high school career has been the best time of my life thanks to you.
Sandy, thank you so much for being such a good role model and such a positive example of a leader for all of our students and all of our staff. We're going to miss you, and we absolutely love you each and every day.
Hi, Mrs. Hilding. Just want to say thanks for everything you've done for me and all the students. As educators, we hope to leave an impact on all the kids here in a positive way, and I think you've done that in every single kid you've had since you've been here. And you know, we're going to miss you a lot. One story I always remember is when we were lost in New York City. I think it was like 1 in the morning. We were tired, delirious, and you just kept laughing. So you know, that's what I kind of think about your next adventure. I'm not sure if you know what you're going to do yet, but the good thing is you don't have to have plans. You go whenever, wherever you want, whenever you want, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope you have a great time. It's more than deserved. Thank you again for everything. Best wishes.
Hi, Mrs. Hilding. Okay, so every day when I walk into school, you always look at me and you say, "Good morning, Alexis," and that just puts a smile on my face and helps me know that my day is going to be great, and that's going to be one thing that I will truly miss about you.
Well, Sandy, I just want you to know that I'm super excited for you, but we're all going to miss you, and it'll be exciting to hear what you're going to be doing. So, happy retirement.
And I think working around you has been like a little gift. When someone cares so much about what they're doing, it's special, and you've made it special for us. So have a great retired life.
Hi, Mrs. Hilding. I just wanted to take a second and tell you that we are definitely going to miss you. You care so deeply about the staff and all the students. It's been great having you as a principal for the last 2 years here at Shenandoah. You are going to be missed, but happy retirement.
Mrs. Hilding, thank you so much for making my first year teaching a fantastic experience. I've loved my time here, and I'll miss you so much.
Mrs. Hilding, you have impacted so many lives in such a positive way. From students to staff to friends and neighbors, and you have led with such humility and kindness and caring, and we have all learned so much just from having you as our principal and friend. And you were not supposed to retire yet because I'm not yet. We were to go together. Thank you, though. We just appreciate everything you have ever done for us. Thank you so much. We'll be missing you.
Hey, Miss Hilding. I'm gonna miss you next year. I'm gonna miss seeing you every day when I walk in. Miss that hey. Cause just even if I'm in a bad mood or angry, you're right there for me and you're there for everyone else. I don't know how you do it. And I mean, I don't know. I need your story time. So you better come back.
Hi, Mrs. Hilding. We all love you a lot. Señora Hilding, por tus 10 años de servicio a Shenandoah High School, gracias. Por tu devoción a todos, a SHS. Por decirnos gracias todos los días. Por tus cartas escritas a mano. Por tus sonrisas y también tu risa. Por seguir aprendiendo nuevas cosas. Español, por ejemplo. Por tu entusiasmo con mis ideas locas. Por escuchándome. Tienes un lugar especial en mi corazón para siempre. Felicidades en tu jubilación. Y ahora, vete a descansar.
This community, this school, and each individual who's been lucky enough to have known Mrs. Hilding will forever be impacted. She has this talent of finding the value in every person and exhibits an unconditional love for all those around her. Sandy, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you've done for this community, our school, and me.
We love you, Mrs. Hilding.
Thank you for your endless support through all the activities you go to.
Thank you for all the smiles you give us every day.
Thank you for caring for all of us students.
And oh my stars, are we gonna miss you. We love you, Miss Hilding.
Hey, Miss Hilding, we're gonna love and miss you.
You've been a really great principal the last couple years, and we're gonna miss you our senior year. Sad to see you go. Love you.
Hey, Miss Hilding, you really hold a special place in all of our hearts, and we'll definitely miss you throughout these next few years.
Hi, Mrs. Hilding. Just wanted to wish you lots of luck in your retirement. I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to work with you for my first year at the high school and your last. I'm sure you'll have lots of gardening and fun things to do. I hope you and Kurt enjoy your next adventures.
We'll miss you, Miss Hilding. And remember, be nice and no touching.
I know.
Well, Mrs. Hilding, I'm really going to miss you as an educator, as a friend. When I first started here at Shenandoah High School, you were a math teacher. And I remember years later coming back and you told me that you were really surprised I married who I married. Because when you had Tom in class, who was always very serious and a great student, and Sarah, well, you're kind of like, blah. So I think that pretty much described me in a nutshell. But I'll tell you, you left an impression not only on my husband, but my children and all the students here, and we're going to miss you very dearly. And thank you for being such a great friend, mentor, and administrator.
Hey, Mrs. Hilding, you always did the right thing, and I was happy to have you as my principal. Thank you.
Hi, Sandy. Just want to, say thank you so much for touching all of our hearts. I hope you realize how many students you've really helped throughout the years, and with some personal stuff too. You've really been there for everybody. Hope somehow we touched yours. Really gonna miss you next year. Love ya.
Mrs. Hilding, as your Shenandoah band, we just want you to know that we appreciate you more than we can ever describe. You're there for us through everything that we have. You come to all of our events in and outside of town. I mean, you've even gone to Florida and back for us. So as typical musicians, we can't always find the words to say how much we appreciate you. And since you're so proud to be a Shenandoah Mustang and Philly, and you make us so proud to be Shenandoah Mustangs and Phillies, here's one more song for you.
Retirement, Miss Hilding.
All the best, Mrs. Hilding.
I love you, Miss Hilding.
I'm gonna miss you, Miss Hilding.
Love. Girls.
Love.
Love you.
Mrs. Hilding.